What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna get straight to it. I got numbers. I got numbers for y'all on the update. Update on how far I don't came, how much ground I don't cover since I've been documenting. Anyways, getting straight to it. Let's see. I started doing this back in January. So in January, my I'm gonna just speak on one credit card. In January I had debt balance of $5,941.48. That was the first week of January. If you go back and look. All right, okay. Current day, I have a debt balance of $3,939.48, and it is literally the last day of March. I paid off $2,002 worth of debt from January 19th up until March 31st. I thought I started this before January 19th. I thought I started this the first week of January. Or maybe it would. I don't know. I thought I started this anyway, sometime in January. Sometime it was January, the first month of the year. So just being consistent, doing what I do, the same thing that I preach to you guys, I apply it to myself. And that's the number that I've cleared so far. So it don't feel like it when you're in the motion, but looking back at it and looking back at it and documenting it and everything, and you can actually see the process, you can see the progress in yourself. I'm just making this video to show you guys that being consistent, being driven, motivated, what's the word I'm looking for? Discipline. Having discipline not to touch the credit cards, because I have not touched any of them since I started, and I don't plan on touching any of them since I started. If I can't afford it, I'm just not gonna do it. That's how serious I am as far as when it comes to paying off this debt. So my formula for myself was paying $200 a week. It's on auto pay, and on top of that $200 a week, just to help cover a little bit more ground. So really, I'm gonna just say I don't know, I got this in auto pay. So what I'm doing is $200 a week is minimum. Really, I'm paying $209 a week. I'm doing that 4 times a month, and I might, depending on how I feel, I'm squeezing in another $200 in there to, just cap it off at $1,000 a month. So it's just going to speed up the process way faster than it is paying the minimum payments. Let me check something out here. Yeah, we rolling. Yeah, it's just gonna speed up the process way faster instead of paying the minimum payments. Because you pay the minimum payments, man. That mean I only made 3 payments since January. January payment, February payment, and March payment. Man, I don't cover $2,000 in 3 months of paying weekly and being consistent with it. And if I wasn't going about it like that, shit, I forget what the minimum payment was on there. It could have been low. It could have been $20. I'm not for sure, but if it was $20, it's 2, 4, 60. That's only $60. So you see the gap between $60 and $2,000. So that's just having the right mindset, being determined. That's where it will get you. We still got some ground to cover also. I should have wrote it down. I think it was okay, so I also owe okay, I already said it. So $3,939 is what I owe left. So that's the ground to cover that I have left to go. So um, we still got some a lot of progress to be made, but we're getting somewhere. It's a hell of a lot better than $5,941 when I first started. So we're gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and everything that I exercise, everything that I tell you guys to apply and exercise, I'll do it also. It's no procrastination over here. I'm on the same journey that you're on, and that's becoming financial free, debt free, clearing up room. This debt is in the way of this debt. I look at it as this debt is in the way from opening that next chapter of my life. So, and as time goes on, you just get smarter. You learn certain things. Like I said before, credit scores go up. You get a good habit of being consistent. So yeah, that's an update from me. You guys go back. If you haven't been, go back and see what grounds you covered, because it's gonna feel like you living. It's gonna feel like you're just living every day, just doing the same thing. I mean, you know you're making no payments, but it really don't feel like nothing's happening until you go back and do the math and actually, see the number yourself of what you don't cleared up for yourself. So this don't do nothing for real, but make me want to go even harder. It gasses me up for the better. We still got some ways to go. But hey, it's a one day at a time thing. When this is all said and done, I got another card, and that card is $8,000, and that's a milestone. That's a milestone for me, because right now I got $3,000. I got $3,939 left to pay on this card, and it feels like the progress that I've made, the pace that I've been going. It feels like I'm gonna get there soon. I'm gonna get there definitely sooner than later. But just the fact that I got another card of $8,000, really is more than 8,000. It's in between 8 and 9,000. That's just a hey. Be ready, be mentally ready to attack this one, to attack that one next. And with that one, I'm gonna go even harder. What also helps with me, I can make up my own schedule. So me making up my own schedule, as a barber, I open up my books even more for even more people. So if I gotta go in, if I'm used to going in at 8 o'clock a.m., I'm gonna go in at 7. If I'm used to getting out of there at 8 o'clock p.m., I'm gonna get out of there at 9. I'm gonna keep a booked up schedule. And shoot, if I gotta go in there 6 days a week, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So I could attack this journey full force. Because right now, even though I have been going full force as far as when it comes to paying off $200 a week, it feels like I could be going even stronger. So, but hey, you're making progress at the end of the day. That's really what matters. And like I've been saying, also paying. Anyways, getting back to that, the other credit card. I'm going full force with it. So, working them longer hours, giving myself my own overtime. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So if I gotta give my life to overtime for a few months so I could be cleared up, later on in the short-term future, hey, then let's do it. It's not permanent. It's temporarily. I got something I want to do here. You guys also, and make the sacrifice. Okay, make the sacrifice. Work. If you don't have that type of flexibility with your job, there's other sources. There's other ways out here to get money, to invest that money into your debt. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft, they're out here delivering packages. There's no excuse. It's no excuse. It's up to you to determine what kind of outcome that you give yourself at the end of the day. So those are my numbers. I'm gonna say it again. I started off with $5,941.48. That was in January of 2026. Current, it's the last day of March. I got a balance of now $3,939.48. I paid off $2,002. I'd have paid off $2,002 3 months. So $2,002 3 months. I paid off $2,002 3 months. So it could be better, but I'm gonna take it. Some of that goes to interest too. I'm not even sure how all that work. I'm not no finance guru, nothing like that. I really don't like numbers. I'm trying to get into that, but right now I'm trying to dig myself up out the hole because this step is in the way, and we're almost there. As far as this first credit card, which was my lowest one, we're almost there. Could have been a lot worse, but hey, I'll take it. And yeah, that $2,000 right there, that $2,002 right there, being clear within 3 months, that's discipline, determination, that's will. I gotta start doing more videos like these. I gotta learn how to put it up on the screen and actually show you guys, because I was looking at it earlier, but I gotta find a way. I don't know. It'll just be exposing too much of my account numbers and stuff like that. I ain't trying to get scammed, but I've gotten somewhere, and I'm gonna switch it off of me. I'm gonna talk to you, to whoever's listening. You can get somewhere too. If you're tired of something, break the habit. Write down the goal for yourself. Think of a plan for yourself. What do you want better out of life for yourself? Do you want to just be living life every day? Just struggling, trying to pay debt, because everybody got that. Most of us in this world got that. We just want to be working to pay for that for the rest of our life, or do we want to put in some work right now? And get this stuff about the way so we can actually make moves out here to put ourselves in a better situation later on down the road. When I speak later on down the road, I'm not talking 10 years down the road. That's too long of a wait for me. I'm trying to get something done within the next couple years, for real. So that's just me. You gotta find that fire up under you if you're really about that business. So, and me, I'm about that business. So yeah, we got more ways to go with this card. Then it's on to the next. This is not no overnight journey. I feel like I've been doing this a long time, and 3 months is a while, but 3 months isn't long enough to be financially free when you got $18,000 worth of debt. So, hey, you got yourself here, I got myself here, I can get myself out. You can get yourself out, whatever the situation may be. Everybody's journey is gonna be different from the others. You might owe more, your debt might be more, or it might be less. Either way, if you're really about that business, get it taken care of. And I'm about that business for real, so I'm getting it taken care of. I'm gonna do what the hell I can to free up room for myself, so I could really start building my own dynasty for the future. But that's later on. Right now, we just focusing on specifically on paying off debt. And this journey is not for everybody, but hey, like I was saying, you gotta, if this is something you really want to do, you gotta really be about it. This is all I think about 24/7 damn near, is paying off this debt. Like, it's just how serious that I'm taking. I'm not picking up credit cards. I don't even like credit cards. I'm at a time in my life right now, I don't even like credit cards. I wasn't disciplined when I first got one like I thought I was. But hey, you live and you learn. Anyways, go back over your numbers, check out, see what you got, see how much ground you covered. You'll be proud of yourself, what you've done so far. When it comes to being consistent and paying off debt. Okay, so just go back. It's my first time really going back and checking it out, seeing how much ground I don't cover. That's my video for today. That's today's topic. Just a little update. 3 months in, we're gonna see where we at in another 3 months. We're gonna take it, one day at a time for real. But hey, this really no excuse. There's other ways out here too. If you can't get that full time, if you can't get that overtime at your job, there's other ways. There's no excuses. There's definitely other ways. I already done gave the list before. You know what it is. You know what time it is. Lock in. Get serious about handling your business. You're doing this for yourself. You're doing this for your family. You know what you want out of life at the end of the day. So yeah, hey, appreciate you guys for watching this video. Do me a favor if you could, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next. Peace.